Good afternoon and welcome everyone. I'm John Werner, Professor of Management and here in the College of Business and Economics. I'm honored and delighted to be your Masters of Ceremonies for this afternoon event. We're going to begin our academic progression. Mohammed Jafinarindajad from Finance and Darcy Becker from Accounting will first lead our program committee and faculty in, followed by our candidates. Please be seated. Welcome to all of you, representatives from our administration, faculty and staff, students and guests, friends and family. On behalf of all faculty and students of the College of Business and Economics, I want to thank you for supporting our 2020, 2021, and spring and summer 22 graduates. I'll put a round of applause for that. It was 3 years ago that we last had our master's hooding ceremony. This is a special occasion. We acknowledge our candidates' success in completing their graduate programs, and it's a time that we can recognize them in a more personal way than is possible at the university's general commencement. As you all know, commencement is tomorrow, and it's not until Chancellor Chenoweth said so that you're graduated, right? You get that. But this is a time that we can actually put the hoods over your heads and hopefully not strangle you and have a very personal time in doing that. I'm pleased, first of all, to introduce you to Paul Ambrose, Dean of our College of Business and Economics, and he's going to give the Dean's address. Paul Ambrose has been an active member of the UW-Whitewater campus community since he joined the College of Business and Economics in 2005 as an associate professor of information technology. He served as chair of that department from 2011 to 2015, and then as associate dean of the college from 2015 to 2021. In 2021, Paul was appointed interim dean for the College of Business and Economics. Welcome, Paul.
Thank you, John. Welcome, everyone. We gather here to celebrate the tremendous achievement of these accomplished graduates. Thank you for being here with us. Graduates, completing your master's degree is a significant marker in your life. It'll be a point of reference to note whether things happened before or after earning your master's. Your degree should be a continual source of pride and confidence that you had the strength and the perseverance to overcome challenging obstacles. It should be noted that you earned your degree during a time of great uncertainty and change, yet you had the poise, the composure, and endurance to succeed despite global difficulties that could easily cause others to abandon the programs. I hope your degree is an endless source of pride, knowing you earned it from the largest business school in the state of Wisconsin and also an ASASB accredited institution. This accreditation is essential for our students, past, present, and future, because it validates the rigor of the curriculum, the quality of our faculty and resources. Your degree will be respected by your employers and by the society in general. As I gather my thoughts for the ceremony today, I reflected on what the students have achieved by earning a master's degree from UW-Whitewater. Yes, you'll receive a diploma and recognition, and perhaps this will lead to a new job, maybe higher income, but your degree should also accrue value to you. You master skills that you can apply in any situation, whether in your personal or professional life, and as you use the skills, I expect new doors will open to you. I don't mean your lives will be easy and that you won't face obstacles. In fact, you may even see failure. But you have all the resources to learn and the experiences that you had from us to grow, develop, and prevail. Your degree will also benefit from a vast alumni network. We have over 30,000 alumni working in academia, business, and government. Each individual has traveled a different path to UW-Whitewater. And you have different histories, different goals, different dreams, but you all have one thing in common, that you're all Warhawks. And as you advance in your career, you'll meet other COBE alumni, and you'll find our alumnus are passionate and generous group that support each other and give the college in many ways. I encourage you to seek out and grow these relationships and cultivate the supportive network of connections and support and advice. And remember, our service to our students doesn't end here today. We are just one phone call or an email away for any questions you may have or any advice. Feel free to call us or ask us. While today is about celebrating accomplishments, we look forward to growing our legacy. We are focused on making a world-class college, and so that you'll be proud of your alma mater. We'll continue to recruit the best faculty and develop a rigorous and a relevant curriculum. We welcome you to join us on this journey. Winston Churchill once said, "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give." We rely on our alumni as advisors to the college, future employers of our graduates, mentors for our students. Your future experiences provide us with the knowledge and insight that will help us to continue and excel. I hope you know how much impact you can be by staying connected with us and provide all the advice and resources that you can provide for our future students to have the best possible academic experience. And I wish you a healthy and a prosperous life. It's truly exhilarating to look at this incredible group of graduates before me. I'm excited about the countless ways you'll benefit our society. I look forward to hearing from you the contributions you're making to your employers, to the society. And remember the principal topics that were embedded in your classes: ethical decision-making, innovative strategy, and the global awareness of the impact of every action that you take. You have the ability to do great things. In the words of Anne Frank, and actually this quote is there as you walk to the south doors of Highland Hall, and she writes, "How wonderful it is that nobody needs to wait a single moment before starting to improve the world." Now is your time. You have the momentum, the talent, and the education to create fantastic benefits for yourself, your family, and your society. Well, the world awaits you, and I congratulate you on behalf of the college and the campus, and wish you the very best.
Thank you, Paul. At this time, I'd like to introduce our student speaker, Katie Krieger. Katie is completing the MBA program with a marketing emphasis. She also completed her undergraduate education at UW-Whitewater, earning a BBA in marketing and a BFA in theater management and promotion. Her areas of interest in the marketing field include content creation, branding, digital marketing, and success analytics. She recently joined Deep Sentinel, an artificial intelligence startup, as the company's marketing content manager. Previously, she has held marketing and fundraising roles in a variety of industries. She spends her free time volunteering with local theaters in both artistic and administrative roles. Welcome, Katie.
My fellow graduates, I want you to picture a room. It's a small, spare bedroom, barely large enough to fit a desk and an armchair. The walls are gray. There's nothing particularly remarkable about this room, but it does have one important feature. It has a door. As you may have guessed, or if you were on a number of video chats with me, you probably knew, the room I'm describing is my home office where I did my classwork. That door served an invaluable purpose. Like so many of us have discovered over the past few years, a closed door is a signal to others. I'm working, I'm studying, I'm on a call. Do not disturb. At the same time, pursuing a graduate degree is all about opening doors, figuratively speaking. It's a way to create opportunities, connect with others, and pursue something greater than our current station in life. We all started our degree programs for different reasons. For some, it was a natural progression after completing an undergraduate education. For others, it bolstered our qualifications to open up new professional opportunities. For still others, graduate education served as a major pivot point to change disciplines or change careers entirely. In all of these cases, our education opened up doors that were previously closed to us, helping us to pursue more and become more. Our studies also opened the doors to new relationships. During a time when we were all sequestered away with little real-life contact, online classes made it possible to connect. We discussed cases, recorded presentations, practiced negotiations, and bantered about what to name our fake marketing company for the simulation. The classmates that we communicated with were often many miles away from other cities or states, in some cases even other countries. Once again, the graduate program opened metaphorical doors at a moment in human history when we were all behind closed doors. Pursuing our degrees was a constant reminder to be open to opportunities of all kinds. That might mean getting a promotion or taking a job with a new company. It could also mean striking up a partnership between your company and a classmate's. You may have been inspired to do something as big as starting a business or something as simple as integrating a new technology that you learned about in a class. In all of these cases, education was the catalyst that opened your life up to new possibilities. Many doors have been opened to me from behind the closed doors of that home office. I secured a new position that would never have been possible without my degree. I already read that sentence. I built professional relationships and friendships with many of you. I pursued side projects, enhanced my work quality, and became passionate about topics that I never knew existed. As we look forward, I urge you to continue using your education to open doors for yourself, for each other, for future Whitewater graduates, and beyond. After all, you never know where the next open door may take you.
Thank you, Katie, for those remarks. I'd now like to welcome our alumni speaker, Sally Bean. Sally retired from Ecolab in 2016. She was a supply chain leader, earned a Lean Six Sigma Black Belt certification, and then moved into the human resources area. She helped establish the Ecolab Women's Employee Resource Group. She earned her bachelor's and master's degrees from UW-Whitewater in 1981 and 1986, respectively, and she's decided that she's going to go through the hooding ceremony with our MBA students today. Sally's been a UW-Whitewater Foundation Board member since 2013. Welcome, Sally.
Good afternoon and congratulations to all of you MBA graduates. I'm so happy to be here with you today because it's such an exciting time in your lives. I'd like to spend a few moments with you thinking about connections. Of course, LinkedIn will provide you with lots of helpful connections, but today, let's go deeper. Think of a quilt. Maybe you can recall one from your parents' or your grandparents' home. Colors, designs, and textures weaving in and out. Perhaps this was a quilt of repurposed fabrics. Each contributing fabric of the quilt maybe at one time was an important item of clothing or of warmth. It served an individual purpose then, and then became part of a larger purpose, a collection of fabrics all connected. Two blocks touching each other have a personal connection, but all are part of the greater creation. Now keep that quilt in mind. Your life is already filled with so many connections, some more important than others, some longer lasting than others. Some have gone dormant, and others are expanding before you. Some are part of your daily consciousness, like the top of the quilt, and others are there serving their purpose of providing strength or comfort, but not part of your daily thoughts, like the back and the batting in the middle. Your original family, perhaps parents, siblings, cousins, may have moved a bit into the background as you navigated your education and internships. Maybe there's an aunt or uncle or a neighbor that you used to think was kind of goofy, and they will become part of your future childcare network. These connections are like the binding on the edges that keep it all together. Perhaps a colleague from one of your undergrad courses or from your MBA coursework will show up as a business colleague or as an important customer of your business. As you embark on your future, you'll probably find that some old connections come back into the forefront and some today become more distant. People from different places or times of your life may seem like conflicting prints that would never go together, but you are the common color or pattern among these different connections. I sincerely hope that you're blessed with at least one lifelong friend already today, and that you might add to this list with additional people that you choose to have in your life. As you experience challenges or turns in your path forward, these are the people who are happy to navigate life with you. Family, friends, work colleagues, college buddies, mentors, roommates can all be our biggest cheerleaders and sources of comfort when needed. They can also ask us those tough questions we need to hear when we're at a crossroads. They serve as the back and the batting of the quilt. Connections in our lives can produce tears or spills on the quilt of our lives, but isn't it a great comfort that every tear or spill contains a memory to cherish when we see it? Even if it wasn't pleasant at the time, time is a way of softening the memories. For those who make a special connection with a celebrity or a role model, think of them as someone who signs the quilt and who's remembered each time that signature is noticed. I encourage you to proceed with open arms, accept new patterns and colors into your quilt, making a bigger quilt and patching the really big holes that are caused by permanent loss. As you settle into your next phase after earning this degree, I urge you to flip your quilt over, to appreciate the back and feel the comfort and warmth of the batting. Then reach out to those connections and say thank you, or I'm thinking of you, or let's get together soon. This gesture might be the patch they need in their quilt. Congratulations and happy quilting.
Thank you, Sally, and thank you for all the ways you've served our college and campus over the years. We are very grateful. It is my honor to now introduce the Online Teaching Excellence Award. High-quality instructors help our online programs stand amidst the country's best, and this award honors their contributions. A survey was sent out this spring to all of our online students in courses this semester, and they were asked to list faculty that they think should be worthy of this award. The winner is based on the number of votes, which I'm told was 29. That's a very significant number of students picking this number. With some delight, I'm pleased to say that the winner of this award is Linda Yu, our Associate Dean and Professor of Finance. Linda's been with the college since 2004 and teaches courses at both the undergraduate and graduate levels. Linda served on the DBA committee that helped develop our rigorous doctoral curriculum and led the development of the MS in Finance program in our college. She earned her PhD in finance from the University of Memphis and holds the CFA designation. Her research is published in premier finance journals, such as Financial Management and the Financial Analyst Journal. Linda also volunteers at various community and professional organizations. Paul, I understand you have that for her, so Linda, and let's all congratulate her. Oh, yeah, you can. All right, now we get to our hooding ceremony. The hood is an important symbol of graduate education. It's part of our academic dress. It's something that's only for those. What? Oh, you do? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Linda, you.
You know, I'm a professor, so I don't give up any opportunity that I could speak. So it's really an honor to be selected by our student as the winner of this year's Online Excellence Teaching Award. So it's really exciting, and I couldn't believe it's happening. So I've been asking myself for the last several weeks, really? Me? Well, I do beat my opponent by 3 votes. So 29 to 26. No matter how small that difference is. Okay, so I did come up with some ideas why, people would select me. I'm a finance professor. Who doesn't love finance, right? Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, you are the minority. And I was told every graduate student, they are looking to get in my class. And even our academic advisors have been telling them, if you want to ease into the MBA program, take the finance class. So you can imagine my surprise and excitement when I find out I win this. So thank you so much for your vote. And for those who didn't vote for me, you're still okay. And it's really an honor. I started teaching online in 2002, and we went through a lot of things. Many things have changed. And for those who are as mature, I'm looking at that direction, as mature as I am, or even more mature, you would remember the days of Lotus 123. It's a wonderful system. You can update your classes, do anything on your desktop, but it would not change the online version. You have to go through a couple of clips and then make it happen. And I couldn't remember how many times I forgot to do this. And then years later, about 2006, we mail this type of things to our students. How many of you have a computer can play this? And this says 2006 Regents Academic Program Excellence Award. Online MBA program, UW-Whitewater. I found this last summer when I moved offices. I think this belongs to the ex-owner of that office. And anyway, I decided to keep it. I think it will have great value in a couple of years, and probably we can sell it on eBay in 20 years to contribute to my retirement fund. Fast forward to now. We have the state-of-art media studio here. And you have seen our recordings. All of us, all the faculty look like movie stars, right? And you can play the recording on demand. Can you believe it? You download and you can play it anytime you want. When you're doing laundry, when you mow the lawn, when you're driving to work. I do admit our lecture video is not as entertaining, but we have a better track record than Netflix. They lost over 200,000 subscribers first quarter in 2021. During the same time, we kept a healthy and strong growth trend for our graduate programs. I won't say what's the base number, but it's went through a lot of changes. So today, when you look back at your graduate journey, you should all be very proud, very, very proud of yourself. Okay? It's not easy to get through the program while working full-time and taking care of your families. I know this because I witnessed my students. They are playing acrobatics on a unicycle. Okay, they are juggling so many different things. And over the years, I have students that get married during the semester. People need to deliver babies. I have students with broken arms, all sorts of things. I don't give any excuse for people with broken legs. You can still type. So all these are stressful times. I don't think I can do it. But you all are masters of it. You share a common characteristics as any successful people. And that is, do not rest and keep finding self-interruption, disruption opportunities. Okay? You made the choice to go back to school. Nobody asked you to. You chose to disrupt your calm life and come back to a graduate degree. You chose to leave your comfort zone and to learn new things. And now this part is my finance professor part. You chose to sacrifice your current time for a better future. It's a present value, future value type of thing. And for yourself and everyone around you. You've done it. Congratulations. Today is your day. Seize the moment and celebrate. The next self-disruption opportunity is just around the corner. Go for it. Thank you.
Silly me that I would not expect her to want to say something after winning the award. All right. Paul Ambrose and Linda, you have been among the forefront of our leading our growth in our master's programs, and much of that has been online. So this is an incentive to us to jockey for, and maybe next time that person with 26 can be the next one to get this, as we take this seriously. And thank you, Linda, for being a part of that. All right, now it is time to get to our hooding ceremony. As I was talking about the hood, you have in front of you, graduates, the black fabric lined with purple and white satin. These are the official academic colors, edged in royal blue velvet, the color for the College of Business and Economics. Mine from business back in the day was called drab, this ugly color, business drab. I'm sure some liberal arts student picked that out, the word drab for that. All right, it's now time to present our candidates for hooding. What's going to happen is that they're going to go out this way and come back around to re-enter the room here to my right. They're going to come forward by program. They'll be hooded by their respective program coordinators. The order is going to be Master of Public Accountancy, Master of Science in Data Analytics, Master of Science in Finance, Master of Science in School Business Management, Master of Science in Environmental Safety and Health, and then the Master of Business Administration. After they are hooded, candidates will enter in here, and then they will go back around and take their seats again. All right, marshals, we are ready for our first ones. We're first going to have all of the Masters in Science students. Please rise and go out. MS students, not MBA. Next, I'd like to invite Associate Professor Abby Daly, who will be hooding for the Master of Public Accountancy. Christina Grabowski. Now Professor Andrew Saganek, hooding for Master of Science in Data Analytics. Elizabeth Luft. Chris Treptow. And now, I'm sorry. Alexander Muir, Data Analytics and School Business Management. Now Associate Professor Arjan Premti for the Master of Science in Finance. Madeline Marie Gray. Next, John Smith, hooding for the Master of Science in School Business Management. Ryan Bant. Ryan Cadlick. Lisa Marie Salo. And now Associate Professor Donna Vosberg, hooding for the Master of Science in Environmental Safety and Health. Okay. Abdullah Shekhzine Daniel Burry. Mary Gardner. Julie Godfrey. William Hirth. Melissa Masari. Anne Lindstrom Stinson. One more round of applause for all of our Masters in Science students. Now, Associate Dean Linda Yu will do the hooding for all of our MBA students, MBA administration candidates, including all emphases. Do you want to release one more row? Yeah, go ahead. Gives me great delight. Sally Bean, MBA. Nayeli Govantes Alcantar. Connor Eugene Andrews. Gabriela Barcenas. David John Blaha. Michael Brown. Joseph Brizek, Jr. Tyler Chatterton. Kayla DeRoga. Ryan Dolak. Marset Eustace. Joseph Bent. Sharon Ha. Jordan Hennings. Jordan Hepler. Just a second. Tally Holcomb. Catherine Hilkema. Nikhil Jog. Curtis James Cactro. Thomas Kind. Ellen Larson. Allison Lindley. Anna Mays. Samantha Munoz Castilla. Josephine Nedham. Addison Paskey. Nicholas Piran. Jennifer Reitler. 3 classes and the first time I meet her face to face. Vanessa Morgan Skenandor. Jara Spargrove. Ali Stahl. Cameron Sluka. Zeno Sabo. Matthew Tarrant. Good work. Nathan Tesmer. Margarita Trujillo Aviles. Vladimir Soj. Matthew Voigt. Cole Raymond Volkers. Daniel Weiner. Colin Watoon. Chigozie Ejekwe. Dalia Walid. Gaganpreet Saini. And Katie Krieger, our student speaker. I'd like all of our students, graduates, to rise at this time. And everyone else in the room, let's recognize the significance of what they have achieved, and please join me in applauding their accomplishments. Please stay standing. We'd now like to recognize family and friends in the audience. No matter the circumstances, graduate school is a significant undertaking that requires commitment, sacrifice, and a strong support network. Would you please turn and find anyone in the audience and join us in recognizing them? So please turn and face your family and friends. And I have one more group. It's the group over here to my side. The college couldn't deliver on our mission without having exceptional faculty and staff. Would we all join in recognizing our faculty and staff? Please be seated. There are refreshments coming, but this is concluding our Master's Hooding ceremony. On behalf of the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater College of Business and Economics, I want to thank all of you for coming. The marshals are going to dismiss first here with those here in front, and then the faculty. So those of you, would you please remain until that's taken place? There's going to be a request for them to have pictures taken, but as soon as possible, please connect with family, friends, faculty, and staff. So there is a professional photographer available. Guests, please join and start in enjoying the refreshments that are available in the atrium. So marshals, would you please come and begin the processional out? Yeah.